Hi, it's Terry. I have been maintaining 180-pound weight loss with low carb, low calorie, meat focused eating since August of 2022.
All right, so tomorrow's Monday. Our meal preps are going to be a lot less. So we're going to season this up, and we're just going to use seasonings. We've got some chili powder. I'm not using a lot, but we're going to need some kind of flavor. So just not using a lot of chili powder. And we're going to use a little bit of ground turmeric. I don't know if spices mess with anything. So I mean, as far as the GI, or I don't even know what the heck this is going on. You know what I mean? So that was some ground ginger. So until I know what it is, I'm not going to get too wild about drinking this and doing that. I'm just not going to. This is something that I feel like I can do and be okay with. And a little bit of curry. Whatever I got to do, it's got to be something that I can live with. And this is something I can live with. So we got that. I'm sure there's other things. This is some salt, pepper, and garlic that my sister left. I'm sure there's other things that, other people do or try. And that's all right. But this is, we're going to throw in some ranch because since I can't have my salad for a while, we're going to have in some ranch. I know this doesn't match. I don't care. It's going to match in my belly. All right, so 9.5 ounces of ground beef. And I'll put that down in the bottom. And let me get my spoon. Along with that, for lunch tomorrow, we're having, I think this is 200 grams of, oh, wait a minute. No, I don't know what that is. It's frozen solid, I know that much. I can't even tell what it is by licking it. It's some kind of vegetable. I don't know. Whatever it is, I'll eat it. So we'll put it in here. But it's frozen, but it'll defrost by tomorrow. I don't know what it is. And I've got some jicama cut up that I was using on salad, so I'll put that in there. Jicama ain't gonna hurt nothing. And my apple. And then for breakfast, we're gonna have this is a half burger and some cheese. This half burger, it's because these were half-pound burgers, and I only wanted 1/4 pound, because this is 80-20 beef, so I only wanted 1/4 pound. So that's why it's a half burger. So put that in there, and I gotta remember to take this with me tomorrow. It's my bill from the city for my utilities. I gotta remember to pay that. So I put all this together, and this is gonna go in the refrigerator, and yeah. So that's pretty fast prep for tonight, for tomorrow. We'll see if I make it. I got protein powder at work, so if I feel like I'm dying or something, I can add the protein powder. Okay, see you tomorrow morning. Hey, so, I've been kind of thinking about it, and cheese has quite a bit of fat in it. And I think it's about 110, 120 calories. Well, I'm going to do the overnight oats with this is just old-fashioned oats. But anyway, and because you know what? That's a whole lot more filling than just a little cube of cheese. So we're going to do this. I had them this morning, but I also had the burger and cheese. But we're just going to have oats with my burger in the morning. I just want to give you a heads up. And all I did was just use water and then 2 pumps of my hazelnut syrup. So that is what I am going to have. I'm getting that ready for tomorrow. I haven't really showed y'all weight in a while, so here we are. This last week it was 165 while I was having all the issues, but here we are right now. It's 163, so we're in the same area.
Good morning. I'm sipping on my coffee. I added a splash of cream. We'll see what that does. I had a little bit of gnawing, just a little bit, nothing major, but a little bit of gnawing. And I just heated up my oatmeal. And with my oatmeal, I just use water. I didn't use any
like milk or cream or almond milk or anything. I just used plain water with a couple squirts of my flavoring. So just plain water. And then last night I did some crock pot oatmeal. Big mistake because I used the old-fashioned oatmeal, and thankfully I woke up to go to the bathroom around 12:30 and it was done. So it only took like 2 or 3 hours, so that's something I'll do during the day. They're definitely better when I add cream or heavy half and half or something like that, but I don't want to add any more than I'm already putting in my coffee. Is plenty. And then I got my half burger. I forgot to season it, but that's all right. I'll just stick some salt on it. So that's my breakfast. I'll see you at lunchtime. We're going to try to survive this day. I'm at my bass. My heart's broken because I don't have my bass, but all right, bye. Hey there, it's 11:15 and I'm not hungry yet. So this breakfast worked pretty well. I have had a little heartburn, whether it's from the burger, whether it's from the coffee, whether it's from the oatmeal, who knows? But I have had a little heartburn today. I had a little bit last night. Did I tell y'all last night? If I did, I'm gonna tell y'all again. I slept really good last night, and I don't know. I told somebody, maybe it was you, maybe it was somebody else. I've been taking the 2 Gas X. I took 1 Gas X last night at 6, and then I didn't take any ibuprofen. I took 2 Tylenol at bedtime, and I did pretty good. I did have some heartburn though at bedtime, possibly that red pesto. I don't know. We're just trying to figure it all out. But anyway, so this morning, like I said, I drank my coffee, and I did feel a little burpy after drinking it or while drinking it. But anyway, whatever. He's all right. A little heartburn is okay. Whether it's the heavy cream, whether it's the coffee, I don't want to give up my coffee. So anyway, we will see. But yeah, it's almost 11:20, and I haven't eaten lunch yet, and I'm not ready to. Yay. Hello, it's lunchtime. I took a few bites of it while I was talking to one of my nurses. It's rutabaga. Rutabaga, it does have a mild bitter flavor, kind of like, because it is in the cabbage family. I think this might have been the one I did it in, this weekend, in my Instant Pot. So I'm having that, and I got me some jicama, just because it'll be good. And it is 12 o'clock. That's probably the latest I ever ate. And then I might have regrets about this. I don't know. Because I put a whole lot of seasonings. I think the spiciest thing I put on there was a little bit of chili. But let's see what we think. Definitely not any salt. Well, not enough salt. Alright, now. The bad thing about lean meat is you're like, and you guys are sitting on my water, so I can't take a drink to help wash it down. Alright, so rutabaga, ground beef, jicama, and my apple. And more than likely, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to dump my jicama in here. Not for any particular reason, but it's just easier to eat. So I can take a bite of the jicama, not rutabaga. Jicama. Alright. I'm eating my rutabaga, beef and jicama, and my apple. I'll see you at supper. Did I tell y'all that we have to go to Hobby Lobby after work for kids' church? We're doing one of these cars. And so I looked online to see different things people do. And I think I'm going to paint it. I don't know what color yet. But I'm going to see if I can find a little Lego man or something and paint it black and sit him in there and glue him to it.
So it'll be like a person driving the car. Then I'll paint it. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but anyway, we're going to Hobby Lobby after work to see how we can decorate the car.
So I went to Hobby Lobby and I bought some paint from a little race car. There's little wheels. I got some paint for it. I decided I'm just gonna make it a bus. I don't have a sander, and I ain't trying to be fancy. So I'm gonna paint it yellow with little windows on it. And then I bought some paint brushes. And then maybe I won't paint windows. I got stickers. They're hearts and stars. And then this one's butterflies. So we're just gonna paint it and then put stickers on it. Because, yeah, that would be fun. Just something kind of silly. So we're going to heat up our supper and I'll be right back. All right, so supper tonight. Where's my spoon? We have some butternut squash. I just added some cinnamon. And I added a little pinch of Swerve brown sugar. Listen, this is my version of a clean. You just let me do mine my own way. My own stomach reset. GI system. You just let me reset my own GI system. I know I'm unconventional. And if you have been watching me very long and you are just now finding out that I'm unconventional, hi, welcome. I just kind of march to the beat of my own drummer on a lot of things. Can't get this thing. There we go. I'm still cold. Putting that back in the microwave. All right, let's try this chicken. So last night, I remembered I had chicken in the chicken breast, and I wanted to crock pot it. Not last night. What was yesterday? Today's Monday. Yesterday, after I got home from church, I remembered that I had chicken breast. I didn't want them to go bad. So I put them in a crock pot with a little bit of water and some seasonings. I don't even remember what all I seasoned it with, but that's it. And then I poured the juice right back on it. So, can you see the juice? I don't know if you can see it or not. Okay. Where's the spot you can see? All right. Anyway, so divided the juice between them all. So anyway, so that's what we're having. I got some turmeric in there. I got some, I don't even know what all I got in there. That's good. With chicken, it's like there's never enough salt. Who am I kidding? With anything, there's never enough salt. But that's because I cook my own food at home. If I were to go out to eat, I don't typically add much salt. Anyway, all right. So, we're going to have kind of chicken and broth kind of thing. Let's go get that and see if it's done. Oh yeah, I ain't taking a bite. It's hot now. I can barely hold it. I don't know. See the steam coming off? Not really, but anyway, it's too hot. So I showed y'all what it was earlier. I'm not taking a bite of it now. I love y'all, but I'm not always willing to burn my mouth. And I'm not doing my mouth today. Oh, so we got the chicken, our butternut squash, and fruit. And that's what we're having for supper. So, today, I had a little bit of burping and heartburn after the milk. After the coffee. After I ate lunch, or after I ate breakfast and lunch, no issues. But when I did have issue? When I'm walking. Because I had to go to Hobby Lobby and walking around Hobby Lobby. Oh, I take that back, and dropping the dogs off at daycare this morning. I kind of had that gnawing feeling. And it's just weird because it's just like this gnaw. That's the only thing I can say it. So anyway, but, so it's like with activity too. How weird is that? But, all right. Don't worry. I'll get a stress test once we kind of go through the other test. Yeah. I'm not going to eat this. But somebody had asked today, do I sit down when I eat or do I stand when I eat? No, I just do that when I'm talking to y'all. I got a card and I don't want to aim it up. It says I don't have to read it online. But you know I'm going to. If it says, unless it says don't read it online. Let's party! Dear Terri, best wishes as you celebrate your special day. Happy birthday to you. Blessings from Missy in Wisconsin. Hope you keep making videos. You're an inspiration. Thank you very much, Missy. And I see what you go by. Where did it go? Yeah, I see what you go by on YouTube. So I'm going to add this card over there to my other card. So thank you very much. I love it and I appreciate it. I love it. Love it. Let's see. Yeah. That's going to be good. It's going to be real good. I'm going to eat this. And then my chicken and my fruit. I'm going to go put my card by my other birthday cards. Y'all, this is a short video. A little over 15 minutes. Go Terri. Go Terri. Go Terri. All right. I'll be right back. So I'm ashamed, but there's a song that popped in my head. And I probably shouldn't sing it. But for those of you who are older, you might remember this song. I don't know where it came from. I don't know. And I'm ashamed to sing it. But since my mama's busy, she ain't going to be watching my videos. Are you ready? My ding-a-ling, won't you play with my ding-a-ling? My ding-a-ling, won't you play with my ding-a-ling? I don't even know where that came from. I don't even know what yeah. But yeah, that just don't come in my head. I'm telling you, I never know what's going to come out of my mouth or come into my head. So now you know. If you heard that song in your childhood and you remember it, you're welcome. If you've never heard that song, Google it. So, all right, now I'll tell you bye. Bye.